So, without further ado, let's play the board game. Well, you all know how the board game works. We pick two famous people and or pseudonyms, both of which who are pretty boring. We compare and contrast them both, and then I get to decide who's the most boring. So Jonathan's going to play along with us tonight. And tonight on the board game, everybody, who's more boring, Bradley Cooper or D.B. Cooper? Well, on the one hand, Bradley Cooper is an actor and filmmaker. Cooper made Time magazine's list of 100 most influential people in the world, although it's hard to imagine some family in Ethiopia going, I wonder what that guy from Wedding Crashers thinks about this. Before he decided to become an actor, Bradley Cooper wanted to attend military academy and moved to Japan to become a ninja, because as we all know, Japanese ninjas are all graduates of West Point. Bradley Cooper attended Georgetown University, where he was a member of the rowing team. Apparently, his rowing team photos weren't good enough to get him onto the USC team. Bradley Cooper said he doesn't care about winning an Oscar, and fortunately, based on his performances, he doesn't have to worry. Cooper co-starred in the remake and box office bomb The A-Team, which proved that when it comes to acting talent, Bradley Cooper is no Mr. T. Cooper was married to actress Jennifer Esposito, but they were divorced after Esposito realized she didn't want to be married to a guy who's prettier than she is. When Bradley Cooper's ex-wife saw him in the movie American Sniper, she said she knew he was perfect for the role because he had a lot of personal experience shooting blanks. On the other hand, D.B. Cooper is the pseudonym of an unidentified man who hijacked a Boeing 727 in 1971 after purchasing his airline ticket using the name D.B. Cooper. Although very little is known about D.B. Cooper, apparently his dream was to attend military academy and then move to Japan to become a ninja. D.B. Cooper boarded a flight from Portland to Seattle and then decided to hijack it, probably when he realized that going from Portland to Seattle is only a 2-hour drive. Although D.B. Cooper threatened to detonate only one bomb, Bradley Cooper, who starred in All About Steve, Aloha, and Yes Man, is responsible for 3 bombs. With the crew in the cockpit, D.B. Cooper lowered the rear stairs of the plane and parachuted into a thunderstorm, which, according to Delta Airlines, does not count toward any frequent flyer miles. After a 45-year FBI investigation, D.B. Cooper's true identity, whereabouts, and motive remain unknown, and no one even knows whether he survived the jump, whereas millions of people have survived having to watch Bradley Cooper in The Hangover 3. It's a tough call, but if you had to pick who bores you the most, Bradley Cooper or D.B. Cooper, the correct answer is Bradley Cooper. And thanks for playing the board game.